Don't panic. One day, everything will be okay. It's hard to believe that you'll be okay when you're in the middle of darkness, when life is throwing punches, and you're barely holding on. It's easy to think that this is it, that the storm will never pass. But storms aren't forever. They come, they rage, and eventually, they die down. And when they do, the sun always comes out again. The sky clears and you realize that you're still standing. Maybe a little battered, maybe a little bruised, but you're still here. In those dark moments when everything seems to be going wrong, it's natural to feel fear, to feel anxiety creeping up your spine, telling you that this is the end. But that fear is a liar. It whispers to you that you're not strong enough, that you can't handle what's happening. But the truth is, you're stronger than you think. You've faced storms before and you've come out on the other side. This one is no different. Pain isn't something to be feared. It's something to be embraced. Pain is where transformation happens. It's where the weak are separated from the strong. The only way to get through the pain is to go straight through it, to stare it down and refuse to be broken by it. When you stop avoiding the hard work, when you start embracing the grind, you'll discover something incredible. You'll find that the magic isn't in the result. It's in the journey. It's in the blood, the sweat, the tears, and the struggle. It's easy to let panic take over, to let the fear of the unknown paralyze you. But panic is the enemy of progress. When you let it control you, you lose sight of what's important, you stop thinking clearly, and you start making decisions based on fear rather than logic. Don't give panic that power. Instead, take a step back, look at the situation for what it is. A challenge, yes, but not an insurmountable one. One day, you'll look back on this moment and realize that it was just a small chapter in your story, not the whole book. One day, the pain you're feeling now will be a distant memory. One day, the confusion, the fear, the uncertainty, they'll all fade away, and you'll be left with a stronger, more resilient version of yourself. You'll be left with the knowledge that you can survive anything, that you can overcome any challenge, that you are capable of so much more than you ever imagined. Discipline is not a burden, nor is it a chain that binds us. Discipline is the invisible force that guides us toward our best selves. It's the quiet whisper that says, "You can do this," when the world seems too loud. It's the steady hand that keeps us moving forward when everything inside us wants to stop. It's your turn. You've got a choice to make. You can keep avoiding the work, keep making excuses, and keep living a life that's less than what you're capable of. Or you can step up, face the work head-on, and start unlocking the magic that's been inside you all along. You've got to be willing to go to war with yourself, to fight through the doubts, the fears, and the excuses, to push past the pain and keep moving forward no matter what. Because on the other side of that struggle, on the other side of that work you're avoiding, is the person you've always wanted to be. The person who doesn't back down, who doesn't quit, who doesn't make excuses. The magic you're looking for is hidden in the work you're avoiding,